Hi, in this tutorial we're going to go through a very basic feature that's included in our property management suite called Snapshots. What the snapshots allow you to do is to freeze your property infrastructure that's viewed on the map at a point in time for later reference. So that if you've spent a lot of time drawing your paddocks and your tanks and you've drawn in all your poly and your pipes and your roads and even power and water and where it all goes, you can snapshot that at a point in time so that as your property evolves and changes over time, if you ever want to reference how things used to be at a certain point in time, you can go back. This can be very useful if you wanted to either reuse some old infrastructure or if you just wanted to see where things used to be or how things used to be set up. It's a very straightforward feature and I'll take you through it right now. My name's Chris Glanville and I'm the Systems Engineer for Station Innovation, and together we've developed a property management tool called our QuickSmart mapping tool, and it is exactly as I'll show you right now. To begin with, open a web browser and just go to www.ecosat.com.au. Just apply your login details and click login, and that'll take you to the sensor summary page, which you're probably familiar with by now. Just open up your map view to go straight to your property management infrastructure, and here you can see I've got a few paddocks and a couple of troughs and tank poly lines and just some general stuff that we've been playing around with. The snapshot feature exists quite simply here in the menu on the top left. If we click on the snapshots, you can see that I have currently got two. I've got the 9th of September and the 22nd of September. But let's say I wanted to take one as of today, right now. So I'm going to take a snapshot now, and very quickly it'll do that, and it will take all of those features that we just saw and put them away in a separate snapshot. So now you can see obviously the recording date of this tutorial is today, the 15th of June 2017. Now, to show you exactly the power of the snapshot and how it works, let's say for example we're going to get rid of these two troughs and I'm going to dig up this poly. Just for the speed of the tutorial, I'll show you with the poly. So we've got a water line here running from this solar pump here through two troughs over a distance of 878 meters. Now I'm going to say I dug that poly up, or we cut it off. It's no longer in use, it's confusing people, we'll get rid of it. And quite simply, it's gone. That's it. So just by opening any of these pop-up boxes and clicking on the trash can, it asks you, are you sure you want to do that? And I said yes. Okay, I want to delete it, and it's gone. Now, at a later date, I might want to come back and say, oh, there was some poly that was around here somewhere because we used to run a line out to those two troughs. Maybe we could reuse it, or you may just want to go back for a reference. It doesn't matter. If you do, simply open the snapshots, and you can see that I've snapshot it last at the 15th of June 2017. Simply click on the snapshot that you want to refer back to, and the map will reload that snapshot. Now you can see that as of the 15th of June 2017, that poly feature was active. Now, another interesting thing that might catch you out, a little feature or quirk if you like, is that I can no longer delete it. And we do that to maintain the integrity of the snapshot. We take a snapshot as a whole, and then after that you can't adjust it or edit it, and that's done deliberately so that you don't confuse yourself between what was in place and what wasn't, or you can't change where the polyline went. It is a snapshot as a whole and kept etched in stone, if you like. So the final feature would be simply to refer back to my existing map. Now you can do that by reloading your map, and if you simply exit through the sensor summary and come back, you'll get that. But right here, right now, the shortest way back to my current map is to open the snapshots dialog and click return to my current map. And that will just drop that particular snapshot from view and reload the map with the current state of affairs. Now you'll see this is a live and active feature, and so I can delete and I can even edit these features, but once I snapshot them, they're fixed in stone. And that is plain and simply the snapshot features of the QuickSmart mapping tool in EcoSat. If you have any questions, you can send an email to support@ecosat.com.au, or feel free to call our 1300 number on 1300 781 134. My name's Chris Glanville, and I hope you enjoy the QuickSmart mapping tool.